Hi. Honey, is it late? We could turn on somewhere. It's very dark over here. Hi, Sagittarius. I missed you guys. I realized that it's been a very long time since we've spoken. Way too long time since we've spoken. I know this last year I am not alone in this. It has been a very trying, very shitty year. And that's no excuse. I just want you to know that I always think of you guys, and I always miss reading, and I, bum myself out when I don't get out of my head and do it. Um, and Sagittarius, before we start the reading, if you don't mind, my grandfather and grandmother are Sagittarians. My grandfather passed away in July, and my grandmother is dealing with severe dementia right now. So, if we could just open up the Sagittarius reading with a little bit of love from their Saggies in a moment of silence, just to show respect. I would really appreciate that if you guys would join me. Hi. Okay, Sagittarius. So we are coming up on my year, fourth or fifth year here on YouTube at the end of the month. Actually, in a couple days. And you know that we start with Libra and then we do the Halloween spreads. So hopefully I'm going to kick my ass into gear and do that for y'all. But today we are going to do a spread that I came up with a long time ago. It is called the Love Quickie. We do singles first and then couples. We take the Romance Angel Oracle deck. No. Yeah, Romance Angels Oracle deck during Virtue. And we also. Why is this so black? Like, why is it so dark? And we also take my Wild Unknown and we clarify that. We clarify the messages coming through. So, single Sagittarius is up first. And I really have missed you guys. Oh, let's get the spiel out of the way. This reading is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any cross watchers who would care to try to get into the head of their Sagittarian. You're all welcome here. And if I resonate with you, awesome. Hit me up, leave me a comment. That's like my favorite part of the gig. Hit that like button, the subscribe button, all that good stuff. But the communicating is the best part. If I do, however, not resonate with you, you can check your moon and ascendant and your Venus sign I recommend. Or you can check out any other wonderful reader we have here on YouTube. So, that being said, I keep seeing reconciliation. So I don't know if this is like some Sagittariuses that are single currently, but are trying to manifest someone back into their life. We'll see. All right, universe source, what do we have for my single Saggies? Express your love. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture, Sag. Oh, geez, they're just popping out everywhere. Okay, we have heart-to-heart conversations. So I would say these guys, I'm kind of picking up on the same group of people. Express your feelings, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So you may not be single for long, Sagittarius, if that is what you wish. Let's pull one more just to see if there's anything else going on here, and then we'll clarify. And I've been trying to timestamp these, so interesting. And the other shoe. No, I think a Scorpio's got this too. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So this could be many, many things. This could be you are currently single because you were in a codependent relationship and you no longer could deal with that shit, that stress. You could, addictions could have been a big part in the demise of the relationship, whether it was you, them, both of you. No one's to blame, really. Addiction's a motherfucker. And we're going to clarify that for sure. But so some of you Saggies, you're alone. and I think you want to be alone right now. But there's some that I feel have possibly been out of the game for a while, and you're ready. You're ready to go. You're ready to be honest. You're ready to have this open heart conversation. Let your friends help you. You know, not too much though, 'cause sometimes they suck as wingmen and wing women. All right. Source, can I get clarification first for my first group of single Saggies here? They express your love in heart-to-heart conversations. Anything we can elaborate on for them? Oh, shit. Okay, I just saw 2 cards drop. All right. All right. 8 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Walking away from something that does not serve you directly into luck turning in your favor. This might not even be about romance. This might be about work. It might be about a romantic partner that you have at work. But you are walking away from something and you're walking toward a new goal. That's what I feel like saying to you. And maybe that's this, new express your love situation here. There is a little bit of an element of the unknown because we have the devil here, the 2 of Cups, the moon, the high priestess, and the 10 of Cups. So I feel like this is like, dare I say, this is like a fantasy situation. Not saying that it can't come true for some of you, but when the devil's peeking his head out here and the high priestess, I love the high priestess, but she does come with secret knowledge. The moon, you're not clearly able to see the path or the situation ahead of you. You need to use the moon for your benefit and not let others throw shade on you. You know what I mean? And I say that way before throwing shade was a thing. Okay, so first up, again, for the express your love, single Saggies, we have the sun card. Could be connecting with a fellow fire sign, Leo. um, that's all good news. I feel like this is the universe saying, giving you the green light. If you feel like you have feelings for someone and you don't know what to do about it, just talk to them. What's the worst that's going to happen? They're going to say no. you know? And yeah, that's a little embarrassing, a little ego crushing, but you'll live and you will move on and find another fabulous person. So, can I get something else, please, for my express your love heart-to-heart conversations? Okay. Nope, because it fell directly over codependency. Sideways, mind you. So, some of you could be feeling this codependent energy because you could have been codependent financially, or your partner was codependent financially on you. This is a 5 of Pentacles. This is a feeling of being left out in the cold. Okay, this is a feeling of a financial burden, and maybe the codependent component came from the stress of money. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like Sagittarius, you guys probably could have been the ones that had your shit together, and your partner may or may not have. Oh yeah, what's up with this shit? Look who just flipped in the middle of the deck. 7 of Swords. Secrets, secrets, secrets. Some of you didn't know they had addiction problems. Some of you did not know at all that they had addiction problems. And I feel like I just heard the word, not manipulator, but they would guilt you into feeling, bad for them in this situation that they clearly have put themselves in, and hence, kind of making a codependent component to this relationship, Sag. And if you are single and away from an issue like that, good for you. Good fucking for you. Nobody needs that shit. Now let's see what else we can get for our express your love heart-to-heart conversation, peeps. All right, I can't wait to do the Halloween readings. That's my favorite ones of the year. All right, what do we got here? Bam. Make a choice. Okay, so have a heart-to-heart conversation. Express your love. 2 of Pentacles. This is making the negotiation card. This is making a choice between him, her, him, him. A place to live, 2 jobs. In this situation, though, it looks like you guys are going with the 2 of Swords on the bottom of the deck, okay? You guys have a decision. that you need to make if you no longer want to be single. My first group with the Express Your Love and Heart to Heart Conversations. But you're not going to be able to go anywhere until you make that decision. Okay. You are at a stalemate. So you're right now in this energy of like, I feel like there's two people that you're kind of, um, for the lack of a better term, I hate this, weighing up pros and cons about. You're like, well, so and so is really sweet, but, you know, um, he works too much, and, Billy Billy Bob is an doesn't work that much, but he brings along financial issues with him. All right, so we just got an interesting combo: Four of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. This is victory, okay? And the Four of Pentacles tells you this too. Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. My peeps, you guys are getting twos as partnership. So first, we're going to address this. This is for all of you, the codependent group and the group that needs to just speak their fucking piece. The Four of Pentacles is known as the Miser card, okay? It will state that there is all good news for your bank account, but do not let the energy and like the stigma of money make you possessive, obsessive, controlling. This could be someone holding on to someone too tightly, hence, the codependency pile popping up. But right that fell out with it was the Six of Wands. This is your energy. This is a victory card. This is feelings being, declared and well received. This is fucking, everything going aces at work. You guys are grabbing life by the horns right now. However, don't stumble back into this pattern of um, codependency if I'm talking to that specific group, because it's not going to help you at all to try to own your partner, you know. But other than that, it looks pretty good. You just you single Saggies on this side with the Express Your Love. You have a decision to make, but with the Sun here, it's like whatever decision you make is obviously what you're meant to make. And that's a great thing. That's beautiful. All right, what time do we have here? 12:43. So not as in time as in minutes. So I will time stamp that at 12:50 for couples. Alrighty, brew. So I'm a nerd. All right. So my coupled Saggies, how you doing? Again, I missed you all. Hope you're all doing well. It's been way too fucking long since I've talked to you. Way too long. All right. Please show me what you have, universe source, for my coupled Sagittarians. New love. So it could be a new romance budding on the horizon. Doesn't have to be new love, like as in, a new partner, her person comes in and like sabotages shit. This could just be like, you're coupled because you're newly coupled. Flirt. Ooh. Extend your lighthearted energy to others, Sagittarius. All right. And that helps within the relationship component anyway, because if you're with somebody for a while, things go up, things go down, and it doesn't hurt to flirt a little while and remember what brought you guys together in the first place. And I think that's what this card is trying to tell me to tell you. Maybe kind of, if you have been in a relationship for a while and this new love's coming up, kind of treat it like it was new love, like treat it like it was when you were first together. What do we got here? Boom. Romantic feelings. 3 aces, pretty much, for the coupled Sagittarians. I think you guys got the best reading so far. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So, okay, I just felt immediately with your feelings are real and worth exploring that, yes, that is a wonderful thing. However, I just felt immediately that some of you are not being heard. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Sagittarius. So don't fucking zip it because you feel like your partner isn't, doesn't want to hear what you have to say. Whether they are into it or not, whether they like it or not, you need to speak your truth. They need to speak their truth to keep this thing going. Now, on the flip side of that, romantic feelings, maybe you guys are a new couple, and which obviously shows up here too. Okay, flirt. Tell yourself, that these feelings are real. You're not feeling these feelings for no reason, and explore. And don't be afraid to step outside the box. Um, most people are so afraid of rejection that they end up not showing up for the game at all. All right, give me some cards, please, to clarify. My beautiful Sagittarius, I almost said Capricorn. Couples. All right, Ace of Swords, bam, truth. This comes in like a bolt of lightning, okay? Clarity, though, it comes in a little harsh. The ace, this is probably the harshest ace. However, it brings clarity to this situation. So if you are having romantic feelings and you feel like you're not being heard, conversation needs to be had, okay? If you're having romantic feelings and you are just nervous about it because it's a new relationship, bam, conversation needs to be had, okay? See what I'm saying? All right, what else we got? Oh. See, I fucking knew. That's so funny. Capricorn was coming out in your pre-shuffle too. All right, so we have the Page of Pentacles. No, this is the Sun. The Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. So single Sagittarius just got Two of Swords too. This is telling me to tell you that you do have a decision to make. However, with the Sun or the Knight of Pentacles here, you need to take your time. Don't rush into it, Sag. Especially maybe if this new love is in fact a new love and you are already otherwise, taken. Don't rush into it. Really think it out. The Sun of Pentacles gets us through the day-to-day rigmarole, the boring shit. He's very steady. He's very slow. He's the slowest moving knight, but he's very loyal and accountable. What do we got here? You guys are definitely connecting with, some of you are definitely connecting with some earth signs. Because now we have the King, or the Father of Pentacles as well. I'd like to say predominantly I'm feeling Capricorn, but possibly Taurus for you as well. I'm not feeling Virgo so much for you guys. And this new love, flirt, and romantic feelings with the King of Pentacles could just be you guys are finally getting into a space that is grounded, in a space that is not chaotic love life. It's actually mature, and it's actually, going to do well by you. Anything else, please? Anything else for my beautiful Sagittarius is? Oh, okay, so Nine of Wands. This is the Wounded Warrior. This is the card of stamina. This is the card of courage. You're almost there, Sagittarius. Whatever leg of the journey that you're on right now, whether you feel like it's new love, whether you feel like you've left, the last person because of codependency issues, what have you, don't look at these. Yes, beautiful. 7 on the bottom of the deck. You and you alone know what needs to be done. You can ask advice from these little twiggies over here, but it's all going to fall away, and you need to shine bright in the middle and stick up for yourself. This is 7 of Wands. It's a card of the Advocate. It's a card of standing up for yourself, but not becoming too defensive. But the last card I pulled was the 9 of Wands. Instead of looking at these like obstacles, okay, realize that they are stairs ascending you into the next cycle, the next situation. Yes, this is a card of the Wounded Warrior. You are weary. Some of you may be feeling beat down by romantic relationships or work or whatever it is, but know that you are coming to the end of the cycle because this is the 9 here, and there's not much more to be explored in this situation. I feel like you either know which way you're going to go with it, or it's going to halt, for lack of a better way to put it. You guys definitely have been thinking about this pretty harshly, with the Ace of Wands here, and the Ace of Swords, excuse me, and the Two of Swords. You guys definitely have had this on your mind pretty fucking heavily. Okay. So that is the love quickie that I usually do for y'all. I'm going to pull an oracle card just because I do that in every reading. Just because I love to. And thank you guys again for, tuning in, watching, sticking with me. In a couple days, like I said, this is like my 4th or 5th tarot-versary. It's fucking insane to me. It's nuts. I can't believe I read for like 3 years, I think, before I got on YouTube, and it's just insane. It's been a wonderful, wonderful journey, and I couldn't be more blessed. Seriously. So let's see what the universe has for my savvies. Single, couple, we're both in here on this one with you, okay? Oh, is it the full moon tonight?
I think so.
Yeah, I believe it's full moon tonight. If it is, go out and on the 20th, darn. Oh, interesting. Envy. I am the same as somebody, but with different challenges. It's very interesting. I've never gotten this card from the Soul's Journey. Fear on the bottom of the deck. Let's see what else we got here. Success. Envy and success. Very interesting. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. So that codependent energy, that denial, things like that is not a winning energy. Obviously, Sagittarius. You guys are very smart. I believe you know this. Oh, do you have that thing on there? Is that why it's... Aha! Now I see the light.
What, it has been filming you this whole time?
No, it has. It just has the slidey thing on there. Anywho, hello, guys. You can see me in my poofy eyes. Okay, so we're just going to dig into this real quick because I've never read Envy before. So Envy says as such, Sagittarius. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity. Oh, that's failure. Weird. Okay, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. You must learn to accept that these obstacles in your life that have been chosen by you. To be jealous of the soul path or another is to doubt your ability to judge what is best for you. It is human nature to covet the perceived luxuries of someone else on a different journey, but try to emulate him or her. To try to emulate him or her is not being true to who you are and to your guidance. You have chosen this life and these circumstances for a reason. Discarding that and following in the footsteps of another, you are only setting yourself up for confusion and disappointment. You truly never know what is going on in another person's life and what challenges they may face. So to be envious is a fool's game. Be authentic to your inner voice, but only because only you know what is in your best interest. If you do not follow your own path, you will have to reincarnate in an attempt to learn the original lessons again. I just got the chills really bad that last sentence. And then you have the flip side, success. This is a Gemini reading? Just kidding. All right, success. So success can mean many things to the ego self, right? But the soul only knows one triumph, and that is to love. When your soul no longer manifests in the physical dimension, it is a time of reflection on how, on how successful it was with the endeavor. The soul does not care how big your house was. Let me repeat that. The soul does not care how big your house was, how big your fucking bank account was. The soul only cares about how you express love and compassion to others. And Sagittarius, this conversation that you need to have, I'm hearing, is you saying this to your counterpart. Like money, you can't take it with you when you go. It's either me and you or you and your things. Like, you're over it. In the infinite wisdom of the universe, the more you demonstrate, the more you will receive. And even your ego's definition of success is altered. Your notion of how you would be perceived as successful will change, and the material things that you thought would make you happy will not have the same appeal. That's just about growing up, Kim. Am I right? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Most of you, anyway. Sagittarius, thank you for stopping by, and you're amazing. And I really hope to get my shit together, maybe crank out another few more readings tonight, and get ready for the tarotversary and at least the Halloween readings. If I don't do the tarotversary in the right order, I'm definitely doing the Halloween readings because that's my jam. So, with that, Sagittarius, shout out my Saggy friend from elementary school who is so supportive, and I love her so much. Sarah Beth, I love you. Who else is Saggy? My grandma, grandpa. Fat Matt. I'm drawing a blank right now. Anyway, Namaste, Sagittarius. Thank you. Take care of yourselves, okay? Peace.